Alright, hey guys, remember TCG back in the video. So with this video, we're going to be playing more ranked on Pokemon TCGP. And so yeah, the deck we're going to be using this time is Lunala Giratina. Just going to give you a rundown of how this deck works. So it's going to be the first deck that we're going to be using that utilizes Rare Candy, as we can go from Cosmog into Lunala here, and we're not going to be running Cosmion. We're just going to go straight into it. So Lunala Ex here is the start of the deck. Once during your turn, you may move all Psychic Energy from one of your bench Psychic Pokemon to your active Pokemon. And so the idea with this is that we're going to be using Giratina-Ex as returned in order to generate energies and just feed it all into Lunala and then attack with Lunala. And then here we have Giratina, the base Giratina. This is just in case that I have to deal with Oricorio. I didn't want to just build the Lunala Giratina build and then have to just be screwed if they play Oricorio. And so I have Giratina here. It's nice as well. If it has any energies attached, it has no retreat cost. So it's a pretty cool benefit. And otherwise, it does do 70 damage. It's nothing too crazy. 2 rare candies, of course. That's our way of going from Cosmog to Lunala. And then we have things like Sabrina, Leaf. Pretty standard stuff here. But let's get started here and start with the first match. Hopefully, we can deal with anything that we kind of come up against. I'm kind of worried about Oricorio. But yeah, so this guy looks like he reached Ultra Ball rank 1. And he's going to make his way up. So sadly, we weren't able to make it too far last season, and so I'm hoping that this season we're going to be able to do so. You guys enjoyed the first episode of Celestial Guardians, and that was pretty promising to see. So I'm thinking of going with the base Giratina here in the front, just because we can get it on a free retreat cost, but the Giratina-Ex in the back, and then Cosmog, and then hopefully we can just get access to our what's it called? Lunala Ex. Otherwise, we could still set up this Giratina that has free retreat, so that's pretty good. So we do have Pokeball here. Pokeball isn't too amazing at this moment, but it's fine. I think we can make it work. So he is weak to us, so that's good. This is a nice thing about them kind of blending in Ghost and Psychic. We're gonna have the ability to take advantage of that, hopefully. So it looks like it's some form of... Oh, okay, so it's the Rampardos deck that we used in like episode 3 or so. Very fun deck. I do want to revisit that deck, to be honest. Just because I did hear that you can use Skull Fossil and then Rare Candy it into Rampardos, which would be pretty insane if that is the case. So we're going to be activating our Pokeball here. Just get this Giratina, I suppose. And then at this point, just put a Psychic Energy on our Giratina. I'm wondering if I should have put it... I think I had to put it on that guy just to get his free retreat. And then just activate Giratina-Ex's ability here. He does hit for 130, which is nice. It's going to take a bit to get him there, but at least we have our free retreat. Okay, so he's going to activate his Pokeball. Okay, so while we're waiting for this guy to kind of play out his turn, I did want to say that we are, it's been a little difficult to build these decks. I'm like slowly collecting all the cards for it. I do still have a few decks lined up, which is nice, and I'm just hoping that in the next few days I'm able to pull Solgaleo so I could test that out as well. I'm very excited about that just because it seems like everybody kind of agrees that's the best deck right now. And so we managed to pull our Lunala, so perfect. We can just use Rare Candy here. Okay, we're just going to put this Psychic Energy. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna activate this Rare Candy. Evolve him here. So thankfully we are able to retreat, which is good. Yeah, we can move all our Psychic Energies if we'd like in order to get it there. And then he could attack, which is nice. And just kill this. I think that might be the play. To be honest, it's very strange because I feel like there isn't too much of a benefit, but or should we just wait it out a turn? That's what I'm wondering. We can kill this right now, and he can get out Rampardos if he has Rare Candy. I think we're gonna go for it and just see what happens. So I'm going to put the Psychic Energy on him. I'm going to activate Lunala. Psychic Connect. We're just going to take this energy, put it here. And then we're going to Spooky Shot him. And just kill this. I did want to put the Giant Cape on him, but I was running out of time and I got kind of panicked there. But that's fine. I don't think we should be good, hopefully. This deck does seem a little strange. It's running Rampardos, Garchomp, Lucario. Seems like a lot of things kind of contesting for that spot, when you really have to be making compromises on what you're going to run. But he's going to activate red. That's fine. He's just going to do the 20 more damage. I think he thinks this is an EX, by the way. Just because of the full art. Yeah, this is not an EX, my friend. Yeah, sadly for him, it was not an EX, unfortunately. So from here, I think I'm just going to retreat and start attacking with Giratina. Or maybe not even have to use Giratina. I think I'm just going to retreat here, go into Lunala. Put this Psychic Energy on the Giratina. I'm going to put the Giant Cape on Lunala, just in case, just to kind of make sure that nothing sneaks up on us. Activate the effect. Damn, 200 health. That's pretty well. Okay, so we're going to get these energies, put it on him. And then just attack here for Lunar Blast. So pretty insane, right? That we were able to just kind of move these energies around. I think that's going to be pretty strong. Pretty promising so far, at least. But let's see. Let's see if this guy can kind of play through it. I don't think he has a route, but maybe I'm wrong. That's nice, too, because we have something like Leaf where we can just retreat, get out Giratina EX if we need to. But let's see. Maybe he has his Rare Candy, goes into Rampardos. I forgot how much Rampardos hits for. No, it looks like he just discarded it to get Lucario out. That happens to also be weak to Lunala. So yeah, that's not great for him. And we'll take that win. We're definitely going to take that. No complaints here. That was a very good, like, promising first game there. It kind of gave us a good idea of what the deck plays like. And so that was cool. That was a cool one. Before I continue the video, I just wanted to let you guys know that I have a Patreon where you can help support the channel while also influencing the content I create. The link will be in the description, so make sure to check it out. I like these type of decks that we haven't really seen on TCG Pocket, where you're just going to be moving these energies around, generating them, and then, yeah, moving them from Pokemon to Pokemon. I don't think there's been a deck like that yet, and so seeing Lunala do this is very cool, especially because Giratina has already been a pretty prevalent deck, and so just dropping something like Lunala is pretty wild. Okay, I think I'm just going to lead Giratina. Put Cosmog in the back. I'm not crazy about this. Man. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do this, though. I think this is the play for what we have. No, that sucks because Giratina is weak to Dark here. So is Lunala. So hopefully... I mean, it just looks like he does 10 damage here with this guy. Forgot it's this Spiritomb. Looks like this is the Decidueye deck, though. Okay, we got a Pokeball. Nothing too wild. We can activate Pokeball here. This is the thing, right, where we don't have a searcher for the Rare Candy, and so we're just kind of relying on whatever we get. We're going to get our Giratina here, though. He's the GOAT. Put the Psychic Energy, and then just generate. Generate these energies here. So either way, it seems like we're going to be able to get this Giratina up and running. Okay, so there you go. He's going to be able to evolve. I'm guessing it's going to be the Decidueye. No, it actually ended up being Meowscarada. So Meowscarada is very dangerous for us. If we don't find a way to effectively deal with this. How much does he hit here? For 130. Did we end up making an episode on Meowscarada? Because I have enough to make it. I don't remember. I have to check to see. But let's just use the research here. Hopefully, nope. We didn't quite draw what we needed there. That's okay. I think I'm going to put the Giant Cape just to kind of be safe here. Yeah, I don't want him to wipe me out. Just going to put the Psychic Energy on Giratina here. Activate Broken Space Bellow. Generate this energy. Now he's up and running. And so this is a little scary because we invested a lot into this Giratina EX. And obviously, Meowscarada is going to be able to deal with it. We did get our rare candy, so that's good. Now we can just straight up evolve this. Go into Lunala here. Okay, now the Spiritomb I don't fear at all. And the nice thing is that we can start setting other things up as well. So I think that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to put down this Giratina EX as well. I'm thinking of putting these energies on this Giratina. Just start setting him up. Just in case this one fails. Okay, let's just make sure that this does not die. So this is going to do 20 damage to itself. So it's going to get him to 150. This here hits for 130. And so if he does happen to have a red, that will kill us. But I'm not too worried about that, to be honest. Maybe I should be, but I'm not. Yeah, I have no way to effectively retreat either. So I'm just going to activate Sabrina. I'm going to get something else out. Because he's obviously building up other monsters in the back. And so we're just going to try to get them out here. Yeah, I doubt he has red, right? I don't know if I should be betting it on that. But from one of your bench psychics, you're active. I'm gonna have to hope that he is not able to kill me here using the Meowscarada. 150. If he has red, this is dead, and that's most likely GG as well. So this is very spooky. Please don't show me that red. Don't show me that red. Okay. There you go. 130. That's fine with us. We can deal with that. Yeah, besides that, we can just retreat. Yeah, so I'm just going to manually retreat here. Go into this Giratina-Ex. Alright, should I have gone to Giratina-Ex? And I'm just like... probably not Giratina-Ex, but... yeah, I didn't think this all the way through, but it's okay. Just gonna put a giant cape here. Hopefully it doesn't end up mattering. We're gonna move these energies out to the goat here. Put a psychic energy on Giratina-Ex. Then use chaotic impact. Yeah, I was just wondering if that was the play. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Okay, thankfully, we should be safe on this move here. Shouldn't kill us. I'm a little worried about how much we're, like, divesting. Okay. I think the move here is just to retreat. Move those energies to Lunala. And then just add another energy. Then we should be good, right? So let's do exactly that. We're just going to retreat here. Go into Lunala. Even if he has a Cyrus, he's going to have to do it multiple times. Activate Psychic Connect. Move these energies onto Lunala. Put that there. And then just attack with Lunar Blast. Do 100 damage here. Kill that Meowscarada. So this is scary. This is pretty spooky. But let's see. I mean, we're doing okay so far. This is a time where I'm wondering, like, oh, should I have kept that Sabrina? Just so I could have gotten the Spiritomb out. Because I have a feeling that he... oh no, he's just gonna attack. That's kind of scary. Yeah. Look how close he got. Holy crap. Okay, I'm just gonna put a Psychic Energy on this little guy. Just because. And then just attack. Kill this. We're good. We're good. Holy crap, look at that. 2 Giratina-Ex that almost died there. That is spooky, but we got the win there. Oh my god. Yeah, this deck is good though. This deck is really good. Anytime, again, we got lucky because we drew that rare candy in time. If you don't draw that rare candy, it puts you in a weird position. By the way, 7 win streak? What the I didn't even know we were doing that well. Holy crap, guys, we're popping off. But let's see if we can keep that streak going. We do rank up if we do happen to do that. Yeah, I think even if we do rank up, I'll probably still continue for a little bit just because we're getting along pretty well. And yeah, I think the episode would be too short right now if we ended it here. So I'm gonna keep it going here for you guys. Perfect. So look at this: Pokeball, rare candy, Lunala. Ooh, okay. So this looks good. And Professor's research. Oh, this is gonna be okay. Well, hopefully we get Cosmog here. If not, Giratina is still pretty solid. I just don't want another one of this Giratina. It has to be Giratina-Ex if we do end up drawing that. There's the other Lunala. Just not great, but Pokeball. There's Cosmog. Professor's research. And there's Giratina. Damn, so we end up getting everything we wanted here. So get this Giratina out. I think I'm just gonna put the Psychic Energy on him. Start generating. Yeah, I don't know if that's the brightest move, but one of your bench Psychic Pokemon to your active. Yeah, I don't know if that was the best move, but I think it's okay. He's gonna attack here. I don't know what this does. Prevent all damage and effects of the attacks done. Oh my god. Well, there goes our chance of potentially knocking him out there. I don't know if we had it. I don't think so. Yeah, we did actually. I could have evolved this and then just attacked with Lunala. So that would have been GG at that point, but it's fine. We're still in a very good position, so I feel okay about this regardless. Just gonna put the Psychic Energy on Giratina since we're not gonna be able to attack anyway, so let's just use this. And yeah, just end our turn. We have this Giratina up and running, and he only has this Gimmighoul. And so I don't feel particularly scared of this Gimmighoul, even if he does evolve it into Gholdengo. So there's Decidueye-Ex. Interesting. This still carries 2 energies, right, to start attacking. I've been wanting to use a Decidueye-Ex deck. It's just that I only have 1 Decidueye-Ex, believe it or not. Same thing with this, like, this is pretty funny. I have 6 of these Giratinas. 0 of the regular, like, art. The 3 diamond or whatever. What the hell? Is it just to this Pokemon? Okay, to this Pokemon. Regardless, we can't really stop it. Yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, I mean, not much we can do. We'll put a Psychic Energy on Lunala, just because we can. Activate Giratina-Ex, might as well get that energy. He's getting super lucky with these coin flips, and I don't have anything that could switch him out. He is investing heavily into this Gholdengo though, so that's good for us, I guess. Okay, so let's see what he ends up doing here. I don't know if he has the Gholdengo here to evolve it. But yeah, how have you guys been enjoying this set? Let me know in the comments down below if you are. If you got amazing pulls. If you guys didn't see the pack opening video, it was pretty fun. I opened up like 30 or so packs and got some pretty good pulls. Overall, pretty happy about it. This Lunala here, I ended up getting from a Wonder Pick, and I think the other one was in the pack opening. That's pretty cool. I barely got enough to build this deck. 0 Solgalias though, so it's going to be a while until I can play that deck, which I'm sad about. Okay, so he's going to retreat here, keep the energies, and go into this Dialga. And yeah, he's just going to keep setting up. So what does this Gholdengo do exactly? Flip a coin, and does 50 damage for each heads. Hopefully, yeah, we didn't even. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna kill this. Decidueye-Ex, right? I mean, I do 130. With red, it does 150. Put the Psychic Energy on here, so I got that free retreat. Then just retreat. Retreat here, activate red, get us to 150. And then just kill this. So pretty straightforward. 2 points that we're easily able to pick up with this. And now we just have to deal with this thing. This Gholdengo, which is a little scary. Okay, so Gholdengo is kind of like Celebi, right? I'm just realizing this is like the middle Celebi. So he can only get 2 heads. I mean, for us. We need him to just get 2 heads. Okay, this is pretty scary. 2 heads, hopefully. 1, 2, 3. 3 heads, guys. 3 heads. Yeah, not much we can do here. We're just gonna get out our Lunala Ex. Hopefully it doesn't have Sabrina. We got our leaf here, which is good. But yeah, nothing that much we can do. We're just gonna activate Psychic Connect, put it here onto Lunala, attack, and then just have to hope. He got so lucky with that Gimme Ghoul. Let me know if you guys want me to test this deck too. I've never even played this Gholdengo deck. I know we played against it once or twice, but I didn't really process that it's like a Celebi deck. That's pretty cool. Okay, come on. No. Okay, we can still kill him. Oh my god. Yeah. So now we can't. Hopefully he just gets a bunch of tails now. 2. Okay, he got 2. He did 100 damage. Yeah, not much we can do here, unfortunately. So this is kind of strange, but I'm thinking of just switching out to Giratina, hitting for the 70, just because Lunala EX is already at 80, which means he can only survive 1 head. This Giratina can at least survive 2 heads. And so that's, you know, it's slightly better, but it's just better. And so, yeah. And then at that point, we could just attach the energies back to this Giratina, attack for 70. And it puts us at the same like math either way. This guy's gotten super lucky, to be honest. I feel like he got the right pulls here to put him in this position. Like he just happens to have the 2 potions and then 2 potions, the big Malasada that puts him right in the edge. He also got 2 heads that just stopped us from doing any damage. It's just annoying. Could suck, but you know, it's fine. I'm just gonna put this Giratina down in case he happens to use an effect here on us. I think I forgot. Did the timer run out? I was about to put the Psychic Energy. Either way, I think it's up to this point. He used Professor Research. It doesn't seem to matter. It's just gonna be. Oh wait, we didn't even get to attack. Oh. Yeah, guys. See, sometimes I get too caught up with talking that this. Holy crap! Oh my god, and I think I threw it. Damn. Okay, maybe it's not over. Alright, let's lock in. So we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna activate Rare Candy. Let's evolve Lunala. 110. Dude, I should have just attacked. What was I doing? I was yapping. Guys. Okay, Lunala's out here. That's good. Activate Psychic Connect. Move all these energies. And then I'm going to activate Sabrina because 2 retreat cost is pretty heavy. I don't know if he's activated a leaf. He may or may not. Yeah, he activated a leaf. I doubt he runs another leaf. So we're going to activate Sabrina here. Get this Gholdengo out. Put a Psychic Energy on this. Just to have a free retreat piece. And then just attack for 100. Yeah, and just do that. So here he's in a weird position. If he doesn't have another leaf, he's not gonna be able to retreat this. He can have an X speed as well, put that in energy, but you know, just putting more that he has to rely on and that he has to hope to have. And so I feel like we're in a way better position than we were. Obviously, if I didn't fumble there and wasn't yapping through that, throw it out that. So I doubt he has. Well, let's see. He might have another X speed. Yeah, you can see it. Let's go, guys. We got that. We got that win. We almost fumbled it, but we didn't. Holy crap. Let's go, Great Ball rank 3. And we keep the streak alive. And this streak is like across... Is it just across 2 decks? It might be just across 2 decks. I was like across 3 decks, but I think it's just 2, sadly. Okay, so that. Okay, so this guy's level 50. Yep, that's a lot of money. Yeah, he's got the little lily sleeves too. Okay, let's just get this Giratina out. I'm enjoying this deck so far though. I feel like what's gonna suck about climbing up these ranks is that it's just gonna become so much more difficult to use any deck I want to use. But we're gonna keep trying, even if we end up getting stuck in like Elo How. I feel like it's the fun part about this game is just being able to test all these different types of decks, at least for me. I don't care too much about getting as high up as possible. Well, obviously, like that's the whole point of this series, but my main point though is to kind of test and showcase all these decks here and show how viable and non-viable a lot of these decks are and just have fun with it. Amazing art though. Look at this. Okay, interesting. What the okay, so Kiawe just puts 2 on this? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, hits for an 80. Alright. Let's use Professor's Research. Nice. So we're in a Pokeball here. Hopefully get a Cosmog, but yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be Giratina. There was something that told me it was... That's fine. We're just gonna put this down here, activate Giratina, and then put that energy down. See, I'm wondering if I should have started boosting the back row one instead. I guess hindsight's 2020, right? Rare Candy is gonna go straight into Infernape here. How much does this hit for? 140. Oh, right, but the free retreat. Ooh, that's scary. So he's gonna do 90 here. He does have to discard a fire energy. That's good for us, I guess. We're gonna activate the Pokeball. Professor's Research. We did get Cosmog and Lunala, so that's good. We're gonna put the Cosmog here. This sucks, but I feel like I just have to retreat. Yeah, that was dumb. I shouldn't have done this. But it's fine. I mean, it already happened, right? So I think I just retreat here and start powering up the other Giratina Ex, maybe. But yeah, let's just put this guy out here. Just put out our Giratina. Obviously, we're in a deficit now, which isn't good, but you know, we'll make it work. We can still hit hard with Lunala next turn if we want to. Thankfully, every time he attacks, he has to discard this fire energy. And so Yeah, it just puts him in a weird spot. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let him kill this. I'm gonna activate my rare candy. Evolve Lunala here. Because I want to just one-shot this and not deal with it. Put the Psychic Energy on the Giratina. Actually, just think... yeah, nothing will happen. I doubt he can get sniped in anyway. And then just activate this. Yeah, there's no way you can put down like that many energies to power up Infernape. So it should... realistically, we should be fine. And again, if he has to decide though, if he wants to attack, he's gonna have to put this fire. Yeah, so he decided against it. Okay, weird, right? Because now, we can obviously kill this. We can kill this Turtonator. He can attack us with Infernape after. Attack us with Infernape. For 140. I'm gonna do 20 damage to myself. So that would kill me. But if I get myself at 170. So I will survive with 10. He would have to use a red to kill me. Which is obviously a better situation. So we're just gonna have to hope for that. Just gonna put that on Giratina. Put the Psychic Energy here. Giant Cape. And then just, yeah, retreat here. And yeah, not much else for me here. I'm just gonna use Chaotic Impact and kill this. Actually, I did not consider the Rocky Helmet that he has on that. Oof. Okay, so yeah, that Rocky Helmet obviously messes this all up for us. I think the move there might have been just to buy more time. Now Infernape-Ex, he can attack here, but he's gonna burn out and use up those 2 fire energies. Okay, you got those 2 there. I'm gonna get Lunala Ex out here. I'm worried he probably has Cyrus, but I can't really do much about it. If he does, you know. I'm just gonna put the Psychic Energy on Lunala. Just move the Psychic Energy right now as well, just in case he happens to. Well, if he has Cyrus, it's GG, right? There's no way we can really outdo that damage. Let me just put this Giratina here because we don't have to open it up to Sabrina either. Yep, just sucks. Can't attack, so we're just gonna activate Giratina Ex, and might as well generate that extra energy. I'm so scared of seeing a Cyrus. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a Cyrus. I already know. Can feel it. Cyrus, yeah, there's nothing that I can do. I'm just trying to think of a way to kind of go around that Cyrus, but nope, doesn't seem like it. So I'm just gonna put the Psychic Energy here. I'm activate the Giant Cape. Maybe it'll just kind of scare him. Use red. Yeah, we don't have anything else we could do, so we're just gonna do the 120 here. Again, just Cyrus and it's GG, which hopefully he still has it in his deck, or he just doesn't run it. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a Cyrus. Oh, no, he's a little spooked. Okay, he's stalling for the Cyrus. Can we draw Sabrina or Cyrus? Okay, can we draw? Now it has to specifically be Cyrus. Can we draw just Cyrus? Right here. Come on. We have a 1 in 3, right? 1 in 3. 1 in 3. Come on. Oh, E. All right. I'm just gonna use the Sabrina here, just because I don't want to deal with this whole Rocky Helmet thing. It's gonna change up the math. I'll just kill this Litten. The Psychic Energy, I guess I'm just gonna put it on Giratina Ex. Worst case, just try to attack with this maybe. But I don't see that being a scenario. But you know, attack it here. I'm pretty sure he has. I mean, it'd be strange, right, not to run Cyrus. Oh no, he does not run Cyrus. Okay, he doesn't run Cyrus, guys. We're gonna take the win. Holy crap. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. I put us in that position because was it this game that I didn't attack? I might be confused, but I think it was this game that I messed up by not attacking. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end it here. We're at a 9-win streak. We didn't lose a single match this game so far, or with this deck. Amazing deck. It's just very fun. It's just pretty good. You're just moving all these energies around. Makes it very difficult for your opponent to pinpoint anything. Obviously, if they run Cyrus, it's a lot better for them to just kind of target down the things that they're hitting. But if they don't, then you're able to switch things in and out and just keep hitting for damage. And it's just a strong card, strong deck overall. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.